Howdy guys, I am back on the last day of the 1 week legacy race and I think I might be able to get to 85. As you guys can see, I've been working hard. I'm level 84 and just a little bit away from that level 85. And I thought I'd show you guys what's going on before I go try to hit the next goal there. So here's my defenses. I'm feeling pretty good about all of those. I've gotten a few upgrades. I still never got that Soul Taker axe, but I'm pretty happy with the one that I do have. So some of my I know this belt is kind of weird. I actually need a better belt because my resistances are fine now without the resistances from the belt, so I'm totally in the market for a headhunter, I think. I'm joking. Well, am I? I don't know, but I haven't gotten a better belt yet, so I'm definitely looking for a better belt, but I just don't know what yet. And I know some of the mods, I guess, that I crafted on some of my stuff isn't the best, but you know, I've got my masters to the highest level I could. So that's all my gear. I think I've got some pretty fine stuff, I must say. And my gem setup is basically the same. The only thing I did change is this cast when damage taken. I switched in Enfeeble. I've been trying that out, so that's pretty cool. So I'm going to do a few maps to push me over the edge here. These are my highest tier maps. I haven't really done a lot of the crazier stuff. I think the highest one I've done is 8 or 9, tier 8 or 9, I'm not sure. I don't want to push my luck too much, so but I'm going to have a little bit of fun while I'm recording. So what I'm doing, I'm going to have some fun with my fancier League Stones here. This Thief's Nemesis League Stone of the Prism sounds exciting. And then a Breach League Stone, which you guys know how me and breaches usually end up. That almost always ends up with a death. So let's try to change that around. And a Plentiful Perandus, so we can look for 2 Perandus chests in the Bog, the Castle Ruins, and the Quarry. Now the Bog, look at this one. Players are cursed with Enfeeble, Burning Ground, and Beyond. That one sounds like I'm going to end up with 5 frames per second, so let's do it. Oh boy, watch me die repeatedly. I think I am at 30 deaths. I got to level 84 with pretty few deaths. I'll have to check once I'm loaded in here. But I'm pretty pleased with myself considering my poor little witch has well over 200. Oh my gosh, I think I broke the game. Do you guys see this loading screen? Alright, there we go. Alright, let me see. Deaths. 30 times. 30 times. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm already... This was a Alright, you know how I know this was a terrible idea? Because oh my gosh, I'm lagging so bad from the burning ground. I can't do this. I don't think I can do this, guys. This isn't something I can do. I can't record this. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna keep trying, but I might have to see you guys on the other side because I know the pain of losing 10% of a level now. I now know it, and with all the stupid mods I decided to use, oh gosh, I'm not even casting my totem. I've got 16 frames. You know, okay, this is very clearly a very bad idea. This wasn't a good idea. You know, I'm all about trying to make it a little bit more exciting, but I don't know my own limits. And yet, she's still recording. Call me dedicated. Call me dedicated. Okay, maybe, or stupid. You can call me stupid too. I'm actually fine with that. Alright, so a few coins. I haven't had very many good offers from Scammerandus, or whatever general chat calls him. I haven't had, he's pretty much only offered me yellow quality items. In fact, no uniques from Perandus for the few times that I've seen them. These prismatic rings are pretty cool. I haven't really seen any of those. I'm gonna have to check them out. you know, I think I've come a little ways in figuring out what items are good, and, you know, I know I still have a lot to learn, but, like, that belt that I have on right now, like, the stats on it are pretty okay, but man, that life on it is awesome, and that's why I really like it. But I upgraded my boots, and I like the resistances, love the move speed, but no health, right? So it's like I see why that's maybe not necessarily the best thing. So it's interesting trying out different, trying to craft different things. And most of the stuff I've got, like the belt, came from essences actually, and I'm kind of standing here a second. This ring right here, the dragon loop one, that was a drop. Like it just came that way. So I've had some good luck. I feel like I've had actually, you know what I'm gonna say? I've had some fantastic luck. I think I've had some pretty good drops. I've gotten a reliquary key. I've gotten an exalted orb. Of course, I spent the exalted orb on this bringer of rain. I know I got a little swindled, but it was pretty early into the race, so it was worth it. Alright, here we go. Death number 1. Crazy old breach. You know, this right here, this is why I'm in love with this build, and I'm probably going to do this in Oriath. I can do breaches and live. I'm still alive. My health is tanking every now and then, and the ground is lava and I'm stuck, but I'm alive. There's 13 frames. My potato CPU is having a stroke, but for now, I'm alive. Oh gosh, I'm not feeling good about this though. Oh gosh, that actually wasn't a very good breach for me. I actually usually do much better, but I'm seriously, I'm looking at my frame. Ooh, a bone helmet. I'm looking at my frames right now, and I'm seriously at like 20 just walking around in here. I really have no business recording this, but yeah, I want to share this with you guys. Okay, I shouldn't have done it with the burning ground. I knew this was going to be an issue. I knew it was, but I'll just try to hurry and get through here now as quickly as I can. So I did something kind of embarrassing with my character. I was, looking at my other monitor, and I was fumbling around with some currency orbs and stuff, and I wasn't exactly looking at what I was doing.
My spirit is spent.
So I made a mistake with one of my gems. Look at this. I accidentally corrupted my Sunder gem, so that kind of really sucks. I'm not even actually really sure what it did, so I'm actually leveling, or I guess I'm ooh. What went? Oh, the armor. Okay, I was like, what went off? I thought it's something good. So, I actually have oops. I was trying to level up another Sunder gem because I wasn't quite sure if, corrupting it prevented me from leveling the gem, but it doesn't seem like it, so not really sure about the whole corrupting stuff, so not sure what I did, but hopefully I won't do it again.
Sane, Exile.
Oh, this heifer here. This heifer, it took me forever to find Zana. Oh gosh, don't die or leave it. I hate these. These always make me nervous. It took me, I swear, like 50 maps before I found her big head, and I was stuck in the Eternal Laboratory for so long. You guys don't even know my pain. Well, you probably do, but I was stuck in that stupid Eternal Lab for so long, and now she wants to show up all the time.
I believe in traveling light.
Oh, I can't leave. Okay, well, and now she wants to show up all the time. My last death was to one of Zana's missions. She sent me, I forgot where now, but she sent me somewhere, and it had like some kind of laser pew-pew boss, and it just annihilated me. I guess I can't block whatever that boss did because I just got laser pew-pewed into the freaking face. It was awful. Which made me kind of realize some of the limitations of this build. I can't really deal with any like righteous fire type stuff. Like none of the like, you know, stuff on the ground starts tanking my health pretty fast if I don't pay attention to it. You know, I can walk into everything and just, you know, crash in here, boom, 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 boom. Like, I was having a great time during the... Oh, hi there! I was having a great time during the leveling up this dude off camera. I was listening to the Attack on Titan soundtrack, or OST, whatever it is, while walking around sundering everything. I just feel so awesome, like just pow 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 pow. I feel really cool. This guy's kind of a pain. Alright, so I'm inside of a map doing a master's mission, and inside the master's mission is another master's mission. We're getting too many levels deep in here. I feel like if I do Oh, my health was low. My heart stopped. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna live a couple years less than I was meant to because of that. Anyhow, I'm afraid of doing Toras because I feel like I'm gonna go too deep right here. Alright, so let me go ahead and upgrade this and have some fun opening this. Gosh, you know, I'm gaining experience quite a bit faster in here than I thought I was. I've been mostly doing a lot of the lower leveled maps because A, I haven't found a lot of higher leveled maps. B, I don't want to die. Like I said, I already died once. I've died like twice in the past couple of days, which I guess isn't too bad, but ooh, I do want that. But I want it. Let's see, let me make room for it. I'm in the market for a new belt and I really want that 24% one. But yeah, I was trying all sorts of different things to get more experience from these maps while still making them safe to run. I don't know if, and you know, I'm having a hard time getting them to drop in the first place, so, you know, I was using the chisels to upgrade white maps. I even tried corrupting a few of the low-leveled maps. Like I said, I was just trying out some different things. I'm not really sure what's best. Like, the whole mapping thing, you know, I've only been doing map stuff for a little while, so I'm still not sure what's best as far as, like, I even had to ask, general chat, like, what the best was for this whole shaping stuff, and someone told me to shape the arid, well, a few people told me to shape the arid lake. I did the desert on my own. I don't know if that's a good idea, but I did have a shaped map drop and I got to do it, so, but, you know, as far as, like, doing the maps, I'm still kind of a little fuzzy on exactly, like, the best way to do maps, you know, as far as, do I want to use items on them? Do I want to use, or just run a lot of low-level ones, high-level ones? But I'm making some great progress here. Look at my experience bar. Like, I love this build because I feel like I can just crash into everything and do tons and tons and tons of damage and just kill everything so fast. Like, if I were better at making decisions and just getting through the game in general, I really do feel like I could have leveled much, much faster than I did. Like, if I knew what I was doing, I feel like this would definitely be a cinch to level, but, maybe, I don't know, but I think the only real problem is my health is really low, but I have a lot of, like, my gear is still nowhere near perfect. Like, I showed you guys my gear my gear already. I'm missing, like, I'm missing health on a lot of items, right? I don't have, or not, the health I do have is on the low side because I didn't have a higher level crafty thingy, or however that works, so my health is still pretty bad, but you know, that's nothing that can't be fixed with a little bit more investment in the game, right? So I think I'm just gonna hang out in here and let's see, keep getting some experience, because let's see, I've done both the I've done both the missions. Like I said, I'm getting a little confused. I'm so deep right now. Oh, looking at that jewel made me realize I got some pretty nifty. I don't know if I'm safe here. I got some pretty nifty jewels. Let me show you guys. I got this one here, an extra chance to block, and then dexterity and int, which helps me with my gems. I don't really need the resistances, but those are still pretty cool. And then I have this one, more physical damage, increased block, stun and block recovery. I don't know about the dexterity and int, but I don't know. I think I need it. I like it. And oh gosh, I don't remember what happened to my, oh, here it is. That one, more melee damage while holding a shield. I don't have another orb to upgrade that one, but I found a couple of those, so I feel like I've been pretty lucky with that, and I got one of the primordial jewels. I forget which one, but it's worth like 9 chaos orbs on this league, which
Spirit
is
is
cool
spent.
because I wanted to do a Golemmancer on another one of my character, or on my witch someday, or someday I want to make a Golemmancer. It probably is going to have to be on a standard league or whatever, because I don't think I can convert my current witch, and I don't know if it's really worth making another at this point. I don't really know. I'm not worried about that at the moment. I obviously still really suck at navigating where to go in these maps. I'm very sorry about this. This is another reason that my leveling has taken so long. I don't really have a good idea of how best to do my rounds inside these maps to maximize my experience, so I end up running in really stupid circles like that. I think I'm going to go ahead and leave here. I think I've got basically everything, so let me leave, let me talk to you. Tons of experience there, and basically a free map, so good old Zana with the hookup. So gosh, well, it looks like this might almost end up being the only map I have to do to push me over to 85. How lucky am I? Which I picked an absolutely horrendous map to do that on. I decided to do this on super hard mode for me, which, if you guys have spent any amount of time watching me, you know how much
I believe in traveling light.
how much nonsense I get myself into. Okay, I'm still swinging over here. Alright, what do I feel like offloading? Let's check out this jewel. Not for me, I'll just throw that down there, whatever. Alright, Paranda's chest. Please have some. I'm really, the thing about this build though, I'm sad that I never got to experience it with the weapon that makes it that soul taker, but when this race ends, I'm probably going to buy one on the legacy, the regular legacy server if I can.
I believe in traveling light.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I really have a lot of stuff I don't want to let go of, so let me go handle this real fast. Sorry, guys. I know I'm like right here, aren't I? But
How are your maps?
because that just seems like such a good part of the whole process.
Stay sane.
Having that weapon. I don't know if I should. I'm gonna just hang on to these belts for now. Oh my gosh, I have no room anywhere. I'm a disaster, guys. Why don't I check out these rings, see if any of them are any good? I don't know. I don't know. They're all ending up kind of all over the place. No, I'm not really sure. I don't think any of those ended up very well, but don't really see a whole lot of these prismatic ones in the first place. Alright, so, oh my gosh, my inventory's a disaster. Hold on. Alright, I got a ton of maps. Let me put that there just for the time being. Get rid of all of this. Alright, back in we go. Can I get to 85 without dying now? I'm pretty close, but no cigar yet, and with all this burning ground, look at that, and then the arena's right there. Do I want to do it yet? I don't think so. I'm not ready for that. I'm going to come back over there. I'm not ready for that. I've gotten a ton of these, and cards too. I'm pretty sure I have more cards on this character that I've barely played than I do on my main character on the regular server. Like, there's been so many. Man, I feel like I'm about to die. I feel it. I feel like it's coming. Like, I feel like I'm about to screw up. Like I've got that nervous feeling in my hands. Like I just know I'm gonna misclick something or create like a big giant fire totem something. What the hell's going on? I've never been so scared before. I don't know what's wrong with me. I feel really like... I did it! I'm 85.
My spirit is spent.
My spirit is spent. I did it, guys. And I did it a hell of a lot faster than I thought I was. I thought this was gonna take a lot longer. Oh my gosh. This is awesome. I really was expecting this to take... I don't even know what I'm gonna do at this point here. I'm just hanging out right now. Yeah, I actually don't... I think I was going for... Yeah, I was going for over here. Not that I'm ever gonna make it over there, but I can dream. Well... What do I do now? Well, I think I'm just gonna have to keep playing for now because I'm still loving this build and I still want to gush about it. So, 85. Oh, well, you know, let's see. Let's see. It took me, oh my gosh, almost 2 days. I'm not proud of that. Loops, and then I've died 30 times, so took me like 2 days of playtime. Some of that's AFK, yeah, some of it was, you know, I wasn't at the keyboard, you know, but just some of it, and I died 30 times. Like, I know there's people that are like, well, you know, hardcore, I can get to 85 and not die. Oh, it's my second character. I'm really proud of myself. And I did it without any hand holding. No one, you know, gave me gear. I did this all by myself. I mean, I traded for it, but like I said, I got ridiculously lucky. I got an exalted orb and a reliquary key. Of course, I used the reliquary key. I'll have to show you. I don't know if I showed you guys the... Oh yeah, no, yeah. I made a little clip of the garbage that I got from it in the last video. So. My gosh, well, I guess I don't have to end up doing all those crazy maps with all these crazy mods after all, but I've got something else I want to try out. But, you know, this build is far from complete. I guess I'm just gonna go inside because I don't know where the hell I'm going. You know, like I said, I need so much more health. My health is really low. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. My health is really low. And there's still like some things that are hard for me to deal with, like anything with a bleed. Well, I mean, if I clear the bleed, I'm fine, but you know, anything that can tank my health really fast, anything with like lasers and stuff, you know, that's bad news bears for me. This guy's usually a little bit harder. This guy is a little bit easier. Deerskin boots, please. Alright, let's see what this garbage is. Oops, see what this garbage is. Deer stalker. So located gems are supported by a level 11 trap. Okay. Oh my gosh, a lot of trap stuff. That sounds like fun. Alright, well, let me go back to town real fast. Alright,
How are your
so
maps?
let me get rid of this. And this. There we go. Is that right? Yep, that's what I want to get rid of.
May your maps be merciful.
Okay, so I have one more thing I want to do. I guess now that I'm 85, there's not really a whole lot of reason for... Well, like I said, I want to continue playing this character because I'm having a lot of fun. You know, I know a lot of people burn themselves out trying to get to 85 really fast, but I'm still having a lot of fun. So, one more thing I think I want to do today. I think you guys might be able to see it. Let's see how that will go on this character. So I actually, is it like this? Is it like that? No, it's like this, right? I don't remember. I think it's like that. Did I do it right? I didn't do it right, did I? Oh, okay, I did. Alright guys, let's go do it. I'm level 85 now, so if I die, whatever, I'm just having fun at this point, right? Oh my gosh, I really wasn't sure if I could get to level 85 in a week, but this build, this is the build. I'm definitely playing this, I think. Well, I don't want to say definitely. Cyclone might be really fun. Oh, hello, Cobalt Jewel. How are you? But see how I just charged in there, no problem? Oh, that's What? 51% increased spell damage while no mana is reserved. Huh. That's interesting. Alright, but yes, see how I can just charge in here. Oh crap, I forgot about my league stones. I left my league stones in here. I forgot. Well, actually I didn't realize they applied to in here, so well, I've made this place extremely exciting for myself now, haven't I? Oh boy. But remember when I did this? I did this not. Oh, wee, that was close. I did this place not very long ago on my witch, and this was terrifying. All these constructs. I mean, I raged so much. Like I want to go back and watch my own video because I don't know how much I died. I died so much in here. I thought I did, or I mean, if I didn't die, I got close to it because I remember this part being very frustrating, and and then my stupid ass rolls in here. In fact, hold on, so I don't make that mistake again. My stupid ass rolls in here with these great league stones and completely wastes them by rolling into this place with them on. So I'm gonna get my money's worth, so to say, by actually doing this place, like everything in here. But like, see these projectiles, like my health doesn't even, not even a wiggle. This is ridiculous. I love this build. Like, why is this so strong? Like, it feels really, really ridiculous. Like, I'm like, I feel like, does anyone else know about this? Does anyone else know how awesome this is? Because, it was pretty easy to afford everything, too, and I don't know if I've just been phenomenally lucky or what. Alright, so I've only done this once before. I don't quite remember everything that's gonna happen. My hands are sweating. I'm nervous. Alright, we got a couple of little Vol or party times, throwing disco balls everywhere, having a swell old time. And they're gone. And they're back. Alright, so this should be interesting because I kind of needed to. I probably should have kept those ads alive so that I could have helped use them to blow these guys up a little bit because of gratuitous violence. So when they spawn more ads, I should maybe leave them alive until these guys are up. Alright, let me put that back down. Yeah, maybe I should have kept Earthquake too. I dropped Earthquake so I could put that Enfeeble gem, or cast when damage taken Enfeeble. Oh, whoops. Alright, I thought they were. Alright, well, whatever. Slowly but surely it's getting done. Maybe it's a lot slower than my Righteous Fire Witch, but it's a hell of a lot safer, and I'd rather it take a little bit longer and me be alive by the end of it all. Alright, so breach in here. Why not? I can't believe I forgot. Oh, I forgot all about that. I should have looked around in that map that I did a little bit better too, because wasn't there two, or was that just the Parandus one that had two? Oh, okay, no, it was just the Parandus one, okay. Alright, well, let me pop this open, and this actually isn't too bad because there's, like, basically two walls, I guess, they can't come out of, right? I don't know. Alright, let me see what the hell's going on. Here's a clasped hand, but yeah, look, I'm, like, totally not even dying to any of this. This is usually, like, how I feel like killing myself. Like, you know what, I haven't died in a while, why don't I go ahead and do a breach? And this is just me hanging out. There's a spider silk robe down there. It's probably the thing that I use on my witch soul mantle or something. Ooh, here's a clasped hand over here, and no, I totally clicked on that. That's some BS, man. That's some BS. Alright. I don't know what these splinters are for, but people seem like they pay a lot for them. Oh, it's something else. It's not the Covenant. Selected gems are supported by... okay. I think I got the... Isn't that something? I think I got the Legacy version of that, didn't I? I don't remember. On the regular... Legacy realm. Alright, well, let me pick up some of these goodies. Sorry, I'm really still super slow at picking stuff up. I'm trying to get a little bit better, but not really. Alright, well, that's good enough. I'll just mosey along now. Let me grab that and that and but yeah, like I feel like I know like I know there's other builds that are probably just as fine and don't die and kill things quickly, but you know, this feels like the first like really successful build I've had. You know, my first character, my little righteous fire witch, you know, she had no, well, I mean, she did have a lot of problems clearing through things, but she could, but it didn't feel like she could do them as well as this character can. And like I said, having that soul taker, because having soul taker not, and you know, me being able to not have to worry about my mana, I could just, you know, I probably push that flask more than I push any of the other ones, so being able to have that cleared away for anything else, like there's a unique flask that adds a knockback. It's like Lion's Roar or something or other. I need that too. I forgot about that. But yeah, that flask and holy moly, that was good thing that I have good thing that I hit 85 because I would have been very salty about that otherwise. I am on cloud 9 right now. I could die 60 times right now. Well, I probably wouldn't want to die 60 times, but I could die 60 times right now and, you know, probably not even care about that. Well, I would care, but, you know, it wouldn't be the end of the world, so I'm pretty happy right now. I can die once, whatever. I'm still 85
Glad
and
you made it back.
I still did it in like under 50 deaths,
Stay
right?
sane.
So whatever. And my gear sucks. Whatever. Well, it doesn't suck, but I have a lot of improvements to make. Alright, so do I just oh, do I have to go all the way back through it? Ooh. Alright, well, I guess I need to go back to doing my little portal trick. Like, you know, I guess I've gotten too comfortable with this character's capabilities. I feel like I don't need to put down portals. I feel like I'm just going to be hunky-dory and nothing's going to stop me. Well, this was a very humble reminder that I can still get my butt kicked, which, you know, when you go so long not getting your butt kicked, it feels very strange to get your butt kicked, does it not? I don't, oh, I need to turn my, I have no buttons to push. Come on, I have no excuses not to put my... I don't know what dying feels like. It's weird having to toggle my auras back on. Come on. People that never die problems, right? Alright, I'm sorry about this run back, guys. I got a little too full of myself right there, but, you know, like, that's one thing about builds, right? Nothing can do everything perfectly, right? Alright, so let me do it better this time and not stand in the middle of everything like a complete doofus, and I'll probably live a lot longer. See, but the bosses are a bit of a trouble because my damage is, like, I think my damage relies on other monsters being around each other, exploding each other, so not having a group to explode kind of limits my damage a little bit. The build that I was learning this from even said that he, he changes to static, or the one that I was originally using after like tier 15 maps. Ah, I'm going inside. I probably didn't need to waste an attempt on that, but I got scared and I didn't have any flask charges, so I didn't know what to do. I actually think I had a much easier time in here on my witch. I'm actually kind of surprised now. This is actually being a bit of a struggle. I might run out of attempts before I get to the real fun in here. So that would be very embarrassing. Alright, but you know, like I was saying, I'm guessing not every build can do everything, and this is this one's weakness. Maybe my next you know, maybe I need to consider more health. I mean, there's always an upgrade, right? And I'm not really sure what my next upgrade is, what it is I'm struggling with. Like, I wish that, ooh, like, see, I wish that there was a recount. Oh gosh, I've got 2 more attempts. I wish that there was like a little like thing that tells you what you're dying to, because I honestly don't know what I'm dying to right now. I've died more against this guy than I have anything else. Oh my gosh, it's like an aura around him or something, I guess. I can't, like I said, I'm having a bit of a hard time figuring out what it is, and see, I'm out of flask charges here, but thankfully she keeps vomiting up these minions for me, but I don't feel like I can get over to her without just exploding. That little nasty aura around her is impossible. Man, this is definitely a challenge. I definitely think I've found this build's weakness is dealing with this right here. No, 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 no. I'm gonna run around a little bit. Please, 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 please. I don't know what to do. You know what? I feel so mighty. I'm not even mad right now. I've spent a lot of time feeling overpowered, so it's nice to be brought down a few notches. I can figure out what I'm doing. I can learn to do something better, which, oh gosh, I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not really sure what was going on there. If that, say, I need chaos resistance thing, or if that's a me. That looked like it was a me standing in a lot of nonsense thing. Like that aura was really bad, and my inability to do a lot of damage quickly without a bunch of other mobs around was kind of messing me up over there. So that was humbling, but you know what? I don't care. This build is still awesome. For everything, like, compared to how much trouble I had with everything else on my witch, I'll handle a little bit of trouble on that. I still love this build. It's still awesome, and I still feel like I feel like I did that probably the best I could, because I'm still not great at this game. Look at me, I don't even know where I'm going right now. I'm a mess. But, yeah, you know, it's like maybe it's like I want to try other things, but I still feel like I've had so much success with this one. Like, I actually haven't burnt myself out playing this. Now, there have definitely been days that I've played too much of this, trying to race, you know, trying to level. But, you know, I'm having so much fun doing it every single day. I can keep doing this. Not that I wasn't having fun on my witch, too. It's just that, you know, my witch, I felt more scared. You know, I had to be a bit more cautious. This character, I can just charge into the fun and, you know, more or less stay alive if I'm you know, if I'm fairly careful. I mean, the most I need to do is just move out of ground stuff. Like, I can live through everything else as long as I stay out of the ground nonsense. Like, junk on the ground ruins my career, but if I can stay away from that, I'm fine. And, you know, it might also be I need to be a bit better about using my flasks thing, too, because I'm still bad about that. I'm using them more reactionary, I guess, and I'm using them too slowly instead of just trying to keep them up as buffs, which would probably be better. But you know, I feel like I've come a long way from where I was. Alright, so I hate when this happens. Here we go. There's like one little dude just hanging out somewhere, doesn't care about anyone else, just doing whatever he wants to do. Alright, nothing really in there. Alright, I think I've got 2 attempts at this. Is this our big boss lady? All the treasure and stairs up the Queen's chambers. Alright, let's see how this goes. This is gonna take this is either gonna take 30 seconds or 30 minutes. 30 minutes if I win, 30 seconds if she wins. Unwavering, cannot be frozen. Should I go ahead, in fact, should I go ahead and put a portal here just in case? I'm really, oh crud, I'm really afraid of fat fingering those. I think these heal her or something, because I think her health goes up every time one of them hits her, which sucks because I want to leave them alive to blow her up, but I can't because I think they heal her. I'm not actually sure 100% on that. It looks like they do, but I still haven't exactly read up on how this fight works. Oh, that was scary. Oh man, she is nasty. She's so scary. Oh, look at my health. Did you see how low my health was? I was way too slow on that. Oh my god. Oh my god, what's going on? Calm down, lady. Calm down. Calm down, pretty lady. Man, I gotta say, she's got a fantastic rack, though. Like, I'm like, this is why everyone has trouble with Atziri. They're too busy checking her out instead of doing the fight. Even I am. It's like, oh, geez, I'm not even mad with dying to such a pretty lady, man. Oh man, look at my flask charges. Oh gosh, I knew that was gonna happen. I don't think this is gonna. I don't think I can get her. I don't think I can do it with this setup. My damage. Oh, you know, I should have maybe tried switching Sunder out and oh gosh, tried the other one. Oh my gosh, please! I didn't put my oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm scared. Help me. I'm not even hitting her anymore. She's like regen to full health. She's over here laughing at me. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. This is a disaster, RIP. What a fun end to this race though, right? Watching me, after all this bragging about how great my build is, my spectacular and humbling death to Madame Four Boobs. RIP, Madame Four Boobs. Lost to the Quad Boob Queen. Alright guys, well, that was fun. I'm sorry I couldn't deliver a victory against her. I guess I've got some more work to do against the bosses. It might include, maybe changing out some gems, and like I said, I know there's still some gaps in my gear, getting the Soul Taker, getting better flasks, getting stuff with better stats, you know, having better crafted stats, right? This is far from perfect, but it was enough to get me to 85, but not enough to get Atziri, which I'm fine with. I got here in a week, so whatever. Thank you guys for joining me on this week-long legacy race. I guess I'm in the drawing now for the beta keys, and I don't know what the other goodies are, so I doubt I'll win, but if I do, you guys will see me talking about it in my other Path of Exile videos, but don't count on it. Because this is the kind of stuff that I'm used to winning, right? Purple Arc. Anyways, guys, thanks again for watching, and bye for now.